Hey YouTube, it's me, your boy B3, Matty Matt here, for his final review for a while. Because he's going to Scotland tomorrow morning, so we're going to hang out, well, tomorrow evening, right?
Afternoon, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, so we're going to hang out all night and do stuff for you guys. Maybe. Whatever, I don't fucking care. But today we're looking at a book which has been the center of debate for a lot of fans, honestly.
I'm sure.
Final Crisis. A big crisis event. I don't like it. I don't think I like. After I've had this book since like 2012. You can tell because it's all crinkled and shit. And I reread it for the first time in years before giving it to you, and that was the first time I really understood it. The first few times I read this, I couldn't really wrap my head around it. And it's not because it's deep either. It's just because it's
confusing as shit.
You have to be balls deep in DC knowledge to even get a grasp of what's going on in here, and even at that point, it's like two completely different stories going on at the same time. They don't even seem to really matter to each other. And because like one is Darkseid finds the anti-life equation,
Which is bad.
yeah, which used to be his big motivation, and uses it to control all life on Earth. He's killing people, and they have these helmets that like show him the equation all the time, so they're under his boot. But he and the new gods aren't themselves, and they have to be in like human bodies for some reason. I don't know why that is. So he takes over like Dan Turpin's body.
Which just...
I mean, he did kill Dan Turpin on the TV show. So I guess killed him in the comics too. And then there's this supervillain league running around doing stuff.
Statue of Liberty's crumbled.
God, it's
symbolism.
It's heroes all over the planet trying to fight shit. One of the new gods is killed with a bullet from the past or some shit, a time-traveling bullet that the Black Racer follows because Barry Allen the Flash is trying to chase that bullet through the Speed Force to stop it.
And that...
What? At least this book brings Barry Allen back, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
it does, which is good. Because Barry is wonderful.
It does kill Martian Manhunter, though, and it quote-unquote kills Batman. But it doesn't, because he dies, and then on the last fucking panel it shows him in the past, and I've read the book where he comes back. Darkseid gives him a time travel power, and every time he hops forward like a few centuries, he gains this energy, and then he comes back and turns into a monster, and Red Robin has to fight him because he was like Darkseid's backup plan in case Darkseid couldn't take over the world. He would have Batman destroy it by time traveling. It was dumb. It was dumb.
Is that the series where Batman was Blackbeard for a little while?
Yeah, The Return of Bruce Wayne.
Okay. I've seen that reference before in memes.
God, at least we got Dick Grayson Batman out of it. He was pretty cool. But there's these like multiverse vampires who watch over the 52 parallel Earths, and then there's like a Captain Atom that's kind of like Dr. Manhattan, because Dr. Manhattan was supposed to be Captain Atom, but he couldn't get the rights to use him. Fun fact, Rorschach was supposed to be the Question, Night Owl was supposed to be Blue Beetle.
Huh.
Yeah.
But because of movie stuff, I guess, at the time?
Movie stuff? No, he just couldn't get the timely comic characters.
Oh, okay.
And now Alan Moore's like on Suicide Watch or some shit because DC's using his Watchmen characters that they own. And it's like, motherfucker, you wanted to use someone else's characters when you wrote Watchmen, ass. He's weirdo. He's like actually crazy. But I mean, I'm not trying to
bash him.
Like, they should respect the Watchmen characters because it's a very important book. They shouldn't just use them to use them, but you know what I mean.
I follow.
But there's all kinds of stuff going on. It's jumping all over the place. Lois is dying. Superman's soul goes into this robot designed to fight one of the vampires, and then he turns Ultraman into one of the vampires because all these alternate dimensions Superman were in limbo for no goddamn reason. It's so dumb. It's pointless and stupid and dark for no reason, and it doesn't really add anything. It just kills two heroes, brings one back.
Which would have been a lot simpler.
It feels pointless. Like, I don't care. I read it and I don't care.
I tell you what, that you really actually have summed up kind of my thought. I couldn't figure out why I didn't like it, and I guess it's because I just can't get excited about it.
It's not good.
I couldn't get excited about it. It was interesting. It was nice to see all the characters, I guess. Was about what I could say for it.
Fucking Calabac is inside a lion person's body somehow. Fucking Tawny kills him. Weird. Batman breaks his one rule and shoots Darkseid. Batman murders Darkseid in this book. Don't forget that happened. What an odd...
To be fair, that is not a bad time to break your one rule
I mean,
thing,
is murdering Darkseid really even murder?
That's just...
That probably saved billions of lives, and I'm not just talking about Earth.
No, like trillions, easily.
Like, shit. But this just...
It's a clusterfuck.
Man, fuck this book.
It's hard to follow. It's a clusterfuck. It's a bit too much to care about. I mean, you're right. It's a bit too much going on and too much going all over the place to get into, and...
Yeah, they gotta carry this book they find in Limbo, which has every book ever written inside of it, like this quantum book. And
every book ever? I need that. I never have to go to the library and interact with people again.
like multiple Kryptonians had to lift it up, and Captain Marvel. They freaking... Because they wanted the instruction manual for the ship they crashed in there.
So bad.
I didn't
enjoy it.
I didn't enjoy it either. Like, I couldn't enjoy it when I first got it because I didn't understand it. And now that I mostly do,
Still don't enjoy it.
No, I think I like it less.
Ooh, that's a damning sentence right there.
Too much for no reason. I just didn't like. They just
too much effort, too little payoff.
They just wanted a crisis. They just wanted to kill Batman for the pop.
I mean, really, what else can you say? I wouldn't spend my money on getting a copy personally.
I wouldn't either. I would totally.
You wish you could get your money back?
I would. No, I think this was a gift, actually.
Then you're good.
Like, I'm pretty positive this was a gift. This was a gift. My mom got this for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is nice.
She could have picked a better book.
That's fair.
But it's fine, you know.
So, don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Just don't go buy this book.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. If you have to know what happens, just
Google it.
Yeah, just read the wiki.
It'll probably be able to summarize it way better than reading this whole thing. But yeah. So this will be, I think, my last comic review with you guys.
Yeah, unless
for a little while.
Yeah, probably.
I'll be back in December, so maybe in January he'll upload.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know what book. Lots of the time we'll say what book we're gonna do next.
But he's gonna go cry into a corner for a couple of days first.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay off DC for a while.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I'll explain my plan in the first one I do by myself. I'll explain the plan I have.
But I think that's it.
That is it. That is all. Oh shit.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you soon.
I mean, soon is relative.
Yeah, it's just a couple months.
I mean, because I'll be putting these up for a while after you've gone.
I said I.
Then yeah, you won't see them ever, dude, because we're in the video, dude.
Wait, am I in the internet right now?
Holy shit! There's porn.
Close that and wipe your history, filthy people. God,
that porn's illegal.
Try not to look at it.
But that's it. Thank you guys very much for your support. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check it out in the cool description below. Be sure to Be sure to leave a comment saying bye to our boy Matty Matt, wishing him a safe trip to Scotland where he shall live for a while.
When ya? I come back when ya?
Yeah. I'll have so many books waiting for you, dude.
Okay, we'll have to catch up a little bit when I'm back for like a week in December.
Yeah, for sure. We can try to get
something
fun. I'll pick out a really good book to bring you when you come back.
I'll
pick out something really good or something like really important.
But see you later, guys.